In a world flooded with noise, true silence has become a rare art. We scroll, we chase, we rush, yet we wonder why our minds never rest. But long before the digital age, there were men and women who lived by a different code. Warriors who didn't just fight battles outside, but conquered the chaos within. They understood that the sharpest sword is a focused mind. And while their weapons have faded into history, their discipline remains eternal. Today, our battlefield has changed, but the war is the same. Distraction, fear, doubt. What if the wisdom of these ancient warriors could train the modern mind once again?
The samurai were more than warriors. They were artists of the present moment. They called their discipline Mushin no Shin, the mind without mind. It meant acting without hesitation, thinking without overthinking. The sword was only an extension of awareness. Every breath, every step, every motion carried meaning. When a samurai drew his blade, his mind became still, utterly silent. No fear of defeat, no thought of victory, only now. In the modern world, psychologists call this the flow state, but to the samurai, it was spiritual, a way of being fully alive, even in the face of death. They trained not just their hands, but their minds to remain centered when everything else was chaos.
In the mountains of Greece, the Spartans were forged in discipline. Their world was brutal. Every sunrise a test of endurance, every night a lesson in humility. To be Spartan was not about strength alone, it was about clarity. Their lives were stripped of excess. No clutter, no comfort, because simplicity sharpens focus. Their philosophy was clear: sweat more in training, bleed less in battle. While others dreamed of comfort, the Spartans sought challenge, knowing that resistance strengthens the will. Today, in our world of convenience, we often forget that ease is the enemy of growth. The Spartan mind teaches us discipline is freedom, for when the body obeys, the mind commands. Across the mountains of China, the Shaolin monks discovered the other side of focus: stillness. They trained not only their muscles, but their minds, believing that true strength comes from harmony. Every punch, every breath, every prayer was a meditation in motion. They could break stones with their hands, yet never let anger break their peace. In stillness, they found speed. In silence, they found power. The monks believed the mind was like water, disturbed by every ripple of thought, but when still, it reflected truth perfectly. In today's restless world, stillness is rebellion. If we could learn to sit, breathe, and simply be, we might discover that the focus we chase has been waiting within us all along. We are no longer on the battlefield, but the war for attention rages on. Our weapons are phones, our enemies distractions. The same mind that once mastered swords now struggles to master screens. But make no mistake, the battle for focus today is as fierce as any fought with steel. The ancient warriors trained for survival. We must train for awareness. Each notification is a whisper pulling you from your path.
Every moment of mindless scrolling is another inch lost in the war for your own mind. Yet, the same power that guided the samurai, the Spartans, and the monks lies dormant within us, waiting to be awakened. To live like an ancient warrior in the modern world, we must rebuild what they already knew. Focus is not a skill, it is a state of being. One, start with your breath. Inhale clarity, exhale chaos. 2, eliminate what weakens your attention. Simplify your world. 3, treat each task like battle. Total commitment, no hesitation. These warriors didn't seek motivation. They built ritual. Every sunrise, every repetition, every moment of discomfort was training the mind to stay steady. The modern warrior doesn't need a sword. They need consistency, awareness, intention. The ancient warriors understood something we've forgotten, that the true battle has always been inside. The sword, the armor, the rituals, they were symbols of one truth. Master yourself, and the world bows quietly before you. The greatest victory is not over others. It is over the wandering mind. Be still. Be sharp. Be present. The warrior's path never ended. It simply waits for you to walk it again.